Alright, hey guys, what's going on? So, the LA Sparks won by the score of 91-85 over the Seattle Storm. Storm fall to 22-20, which I believe they fall into the 8th seed, depending on tonight's game between the Fever and the Mercury. And the Sparks moved to 19-20, still a few games out of the playoff spot. The story pretty much for the LA Sparks was Rickea Jackson, Darica Hamby. Seattle Storm's problem is Dominique Malinga and Gabby Williams' inconsistency and others. Azura Stevens kind of was not involved. Kelsey Plum, kind of was shooting them kind of a little bit out of the game a little at times, and it kind of threw the rhythm off. But to me, Darica Hamby and Rickea Jackson were pretty much the difference in, getting them going and getting them inside and feeding them and, letting them do the work and letting them do the work on the Storm. Seattle was very inconsistent to me. I don't trust them at all. To me, Gabby and like I said before, Dominique Malunga, they're not as consistent. As you can see, they both did not really have a great game. And Az Mabeger, she was okay. But Nneka Ogwumike, when you have to spend so much time, and also with Skylar Diggins as well, when you have to spend so much time trying to push more further with the scoring load, and you would think they traded for Brittany Sykes from the Washington Mystics. You would think that she would have more of an impact. But in last night's games, they didn't. And the problem with the Seattle is their inside presence defensively, as they were not able to really handle Rickea nor Darica Hamby. And it also, rebounding is a problem for them as well. It's a problem for both teams, really. But mainly offensive rebounding for Seattle, and really the inconsistencies, because they go games, especially go games when they lead like 5 or 6 minutes without scoring a basket, and that's a problem. That's a problem for the Storm. You can't go games like that and without scoring, especially in the third and the fourth quarter of the second half. It seems like they played more like of a first half team than a second half team, because whatever was going with them working in the first half, it seems like they just go away from what was working for them. And when you, like I said, when you have Nneka Ogwumike, when you have her going, she is just hard to really contain, hard to stop. And then Skylar, when she's going inside, hitting her perimeter shots, getting layups and getting to the basket, it is good for them. But overall, with the team effort, it just wasn't there. And defensively, they just couldn't get enough stops in the second half, and that's how the Sparks just end up getting on a run. So those are my thoughts about that game. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment sections. Thank you for watching.